What if we told you you can invest in Africa safely without having to give your hard-earned money to anyone else? You don't have to give it to an investment broker or even a relative. You can invest from the comfort of your home into the continent and reap the rewards like someone who has been on ground. Hey guys, welcome back to Motherland Investors. In today's video, we'll be talking about 10 little known ways to invest in Africa. These are ways that so many people don't talk about. Keep hearing the same thing when it comes to investing in Africa, but there are so many little known ways that many people don't talk about. Recently, there's been a growing trend about investing in Africa, and everyone knows by now that there's a lot of money to be made on the continent, and that it can be done faster than anywhere else in the world because the growth rate on the continent is simply insane. This is something the Chinese and the Europeans have known for decades. But Africans in the diaspora, African Americans, and Africans themselves seem to be discovering this just right now. Many of you reach out to us every day telling us you like to invest in Africa but just don't know how to go about it without being on the continent. We have all heard the horror stories, disappointments, scams, and disillusionments involved with investing in Africa, even when it comes to investing through relatives. So we have come up with a solution for those in the diaspora or those that intend to retire in Africa but are planning their move way down the line. These are ways they can invest on the continent by themselves without being on ground and without going through a third party. Stay tuned. This is how you can invest in Africa by yourself without using a third party. Not only does it minimize the risk of scams, of fraud, and even relatives spending your money and be part of its revolutionary growth while increasing your portfolio from anywhere in the world you are now. Tip us by liking and subscribing to this video so it reaches as many people as possible. The first way you can safely invest in Africa from the diaspora is through the African stock exchange market. Yes, you heard me right. Africa has a lucrative stock exchange market, and even though many people don't know of this, it is a thing and it has been printing money over the past decade, but it is a well-kept secret that we are about to reveal to you today. These sectors are very region-specific. For example, you have the Johannesburg Stock Exchange and the Nigerian Stock Exchange markets. There are currently more than $1 trillion in listed African stocks and bonds, and the African Development Bank estimates that the number of stocks will increase to more than 2 trillion by 2025. You can invest in any of these African stocks from anywhere in the world. There are so many apps out there that give you access to the Johannesburg Stock Exchange market, for example. And the next investment to consider if you're in the diaspora is to buy into an African ETF. An ETF, which is an exchange traded fund, offers the opportunity to invest in many different African companies by diversifying your portfolio. ETFs offer those in the diaspora the opportunity to invest in traded funds on the continent and diversifying their portfolio across several industries in the same fund. This way, you don't need to have any expertise or to be a savvy investor. All you need is to diversify your bet across several industries in such a way if one goes down, the rest are bound to go up. Some African ETF are listed on the London Stock Exchange. A good example of this is the iShares MSCI Africa ETF. This is an ETF fund that is offered in parts of Europe and the US, but it contains only African companies. Another way to invest in the motherland if you are in the diaspora is through African gold and precious metal. Africa is home to some of the world's richest gold mines, and investing in gold and other precious metals can be an effective way to diversify your portfolio. The gold rush in Africa has been driving up the price of gold and other metals, and you can easily invest in gold through gold ETFs or even buying physical gold. There are even local companies on the continent in places like Accra, Ghana, where you can become a shareholder or a partner. You can also mine minerals in places like the Congo. You can also become a shareholder in Cameroon and Botswana. Another way you can invest in the African continent if you are abroad is by buying African bonds. Africa is home to a number of bond markets, and investing in African bonds could be a great way to dip your toe into the African market while minimizing risk. There are numerous ways to invest in African bonds, such as investing in African government bonds, corporate bonds, or municipal bonds. Investing in African bonds can provide investors with steady returns and low risk if done correctly. Next up, we have African commodities. Yes, investing in African commodities is a thing, and it is a very profitable thing. Africa has a number of lucrative commodity markets that cannot be overlooked. You can invest in African commodities like gold. You can invest in African commodities like oil, gas, or even agricultural products like cocoa and coffee. Investing in these commodities can be very lucrative, as Africa is home to some of the world's most in-demand commodities. You can invest in commodities ranging from oil and gas to uranium, platinum, and even rare minerals like cobalt. Bear in mind that even top companies like Tesla are looking to have a foothold in Africa to be able to have access to commodities like cobalt or the manufacturing of their electric car batteries. So these are markets that are bound to grow by leaps and bounds in the coming years. If you can find a way to get into them now, there's only one way this goes, and it's up. You can also easily invest in African currencies without being in Africa. Investing in African currencies can be a great way to enjoy the resources of the motherland. Though some of these African currencies could be volatile, there's also room to make a lot of money. You can invest in an African currency. African currencies can provide huge returns if you are able to pick the right ones. You can invest in African currencies through currency ETFs or by trading currencies directly on the forex market. Enough cannot be said about this. The African real estate and infrastructure sector is at an all-time high. Another way to invest in Africa if you are abroad is by investing in African tech. Africa is becoming one of the world's fastest growing tech scenes, especially when it comes to fintech and mobile tech solutions. Every day in Africa, young people are finding new ways to use tech to solve problems around them. Good examples of these are Nigeria's Paystack, Flutterwave, or Saya. You could be part of this revolution by investing in some of these tech companies, and you stand to make a lot of money. Another sector to consider investing in if you are out of Africa is in the African banking sector. This way, you don't need to give your money to a specific individual or to a third party, but by owning shares in African banks. Africa's banking sector is one of the continent's most important industries, and investing in African banks can be a great way to gain exposure to the continent's market. There are so many ways to invest into African banks. You could go for banking ETFs, banking stocks, or investing directly into banking companies. The banking system in the motherland is in full bloom. Another niche you can invest in the motherland is in African startups. Like in many parts of the world, startups are the best place to 100x or 1000x your investment. In Africa, new startups are popping up every day, especially in places like Lagos or Nairobi. Investing in African startups can be a good way to get into the booming African tech sector. There are many ways to invest in African startups. You can invest in venture capital funds. You can become an angel investor or through African accelerators. This can be done from anywhere on the planet. There are so many African startup incubators you can capitalize on. But before you invest into any African stocks, ETFs, commodities, or even companies, make sure you do your own research. It's important that you do your research. Make sure you understand the risk involved and that you are comfortable with the potential for losses. And always remember, past performance is not a guarantee for future results. So let us know down in the comment section which of these are you likely to invest in the motherland. And if you found value in this video, like and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this. See you in the next one.